Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I am Ted. Today is season 2, episode 2. It's like episode 11 overall or something of Reviving Ravel here in Crystal Palace. We are at home to QPR today. Today's advertiser endorsed drink of choice is water. Refreshing. You can get yours from a tap, from the mountains, or your bog. But yes, today we are taking on QPR in the league. Things have not been going fantastically. They've looked a lot worse than they are. Yeah, it's not great. So obviously you saw us for this 1-1 against Blackburn where Charlie Mulgrew scored the free kick of an absolute lifetime to draw us level in the last few minutes, or draw them level rather. We then lost out on some points to Sheffield United. I can't remember the stats in this game, but yeah, so there's the stats. I don't normally do this in my episodes, but 30 shots. 11 long shots isn't great, but still to have 19 not long shots. We only had 1 clear-cut chance and 3 half chances though, but good possession, good corners. Everything looked better for us, and we didn't win. We then followed up with a 2-1 defeat against Cardiff. Ravel Morrison scoring that goal. Goalkeeper got into it, but it was pretty good. Kenneth Zahor scored in the 2nd minute, Ravel Morrison equalised in the 83rd, then some horrible deflected own goal put Cardiff ahead in the 85th, so another late goal. And then against Middlesbrough, Ravel Morrison scored this goal to put us 2-1 up in the 19th minute of the game, so we'd come from behind. Pretty good finish, to be completely honest. But it wasn't to be, with yet another late goal where there was a deflection for Axel Twanzebe, I think that's right, to score in the 89th minute to rob us of 3 points, which is starting to get real boring real fast. I'm so bad at the game. But Ravel Morrison also assisted one of Jeffrey Sharp's goals. I can't remember which one. I think it was the 17th minute, but I'm not going to go into that. But yeah, so things on the schedule not looking good, but really last minute goal there, and there. So we've missed out on 7 points, really. Probably not. My maths is terrible. We've missed out on 5 points because that's how maths works. In terms of Little Rav, he is wanted by Derby as things stand, but they are something like 17th or 18th in the table, so that's absolutely not happening. But what I want to do is look at some of his recent form. I'll maybe look at stats in a minute. We still don't have much to go on though, to be completely honest. But seeing as I actually sort of came back into the season here against Blackburn, was my first real game of the season, I guess, on camera anyway. Obviously he got an assist there. He got a goal against Cardiff, got an assist against Middlesbrough. So form's not been that bad. I feel like the 7's a bit harsh and 6.7 is a little harsh as well. But seeing as we didn't actually win those games, it's kind of deserved, I guess. But you'll see we've actually made a bit of a shift. He's now playing as an advanced playmaker, and I mean, it's hard to tell exactly because again, there aren't too many games, but more key chance in the last couple of games. Chance created also in the game against Cardiff. That is chances created, right? He's not doing an awful lot else really. He's not dribbling or intercepting, but we are one of the better teams in the division, so you think that teams would be sitting off us a lot more, and that's why I've sort of changed the tactics a little bit. I basically turned the wing backs into both supporting. I've changed the Segundo Volante attack into a deep line playmaker on defend. Got the left winger attacking. Basically, I found that we were just getting hammered on the break constantly. Well, not constantly, like once a game, but it was really horrible. Against Sheffield United, that was just a big ball up. One of my defenders missed it, and that was it, because there was only 2 of them there. So I'm hoping with a DLP there, as well as one of the wing backs on support, hopefully there'll be a bit more at the back. We can build slower through the middle and then spray it wide. That's sort of the hope. But I guess we'll find out in this game. We are missing a few through injury as well. So Kiftembeld is out injured, as is Townsend, who is our top performer by an absolute mile. Out injured still for another few weeks. Benteke is injured, but that's probably not a bad thing. So QPR currently sitting in 17th. So I'm hoping we can put a bit of pressure on them today and hopefully just dominate the game and do something nice for a change. We've got Guaita in goal, Suarez, Semedo, Riedewald, Wan-Bissaka at the back, MacArthur and Much in the middle, Schlupp, Morrison and Canos on the attacking midfield positions, and then Allegria up top. Not sure where that breathing in is, and I probably can't cut it now, so well done. For QPR, they've got Ingram in goal, Bidwell, Oshilaja, Leistner and Palmer at the back, Manning, Scowen, Luongo and Wuchalek in midfield, Freeman attacking mid and Eze up top. Freeman, was he at Arsenal many years ago? Yeah, he was, and Stevenage. Actually looks pretty rounded. Looks kind of like Ravel Morrison, but not as letdowny. So here we go. I've told them today is the day to end the poor run of form. I've overseen 6 games, I think, this season. The rest have been holiday. We've won 1, lost 3 and drawn 2, so it's really not good. Early corner probably coming to nothing because it's from the kickoff. Yeah, oh well. 10 minutes gone. Ravel Morrison update. He's looking complacent, so good for him. We've got a free kick which Ravel Morrison isn't taking for some obscure reason. Canos whips it in, gets cleared. Schlupp, MacArthur, Morrison unfortunately overruns it a little bit, but we do have a chance to whip it in or pass it around. I guess Canos is an inside forward, so he's more likely to do that anyway, but Morrison picking up some nice positions and as an advanced playmaker on attack. Just need him to drop off the defender a bit more. That was a hopeless long ball attempt, but Much does get it on the left-hand side. Our players are all over the shop. I don't know what Much is doing there. He should be somewhere in the centre. You can see him working his way back now. Morrison does have it. Oh, come on, Rav. Do something. Oh, he's got the ball about 30 yards. Gives it to Wan-Bissaka. Canos on the wing. Someone cut it back. Do something. Wan-Bissaka just smashed it towards goal and it goes in, so 1-0 up. Way! QPR now with a turn to come forward from a throw-in. Haven't seen anything of them just yet. No shots. Possession's terrible. Passing completed is terrible, though slowly working its way up now because of this set of moves, I suppose. I remember Longo being a name once. Wasn't he like apparently going to be on the list for Ballon d'Or just because of his performances in one competition, but I don't know if that was even true, to be completely honest. Anyway, we are pressing QPR back, which is good. Should have a big guy on the... Oh, my word. Semedo tries to heads it against someone, but all's well that ends well. We are coming forwards quite nicely. MacArthur sprays it wide to Wan-Bissaka. Got plenty of room to run into. Cross would be nice. Does so. Allegria drops a Canos, and there is 2. I'm not going to say that's secured the result, because it's me we're talking about, but... I'm feeling positive anyway. I just threw a demand more shout on 40 minutes. We got a few guys pressured by it, did not do any good at all, and now QPR probably have a highlight, although Ravel Morrison does nip in and take it. Allegria might get onto a long ball as well as I go to just segue into a different matter. That's not right, is it? I don't know. Someone's going to correct me on that, and it's going to be hilarious. Yeah, my job is on the line. They're disappointed at the moment. I haven't had any board meetings or anything, but they're disappointed with how the season's going, which is fair enough, as MacArthur slams one in from the edge of the box to put us 3-0 up. I'm pretty sure we're fine now. Fortunately, and it does still feel like a bit of a cheat, I am permanently going to be managing Ravel until I decide the series is over, so I'm not overly fussed by that. We've got a highlight. I'm probably not showing that correctly because I wasn't really concentrating, but Ryan Manning has just gone and absolutely smashed Ravel from behind. Robbie Keane is still playing in this save. He's just retired in real life. Yeah, I was going to say I'd like to do that to Ravel, but it sounds a bit suspect, doesn't it? But I like it. Anyway, we are going to probably make some subs now while you're here. We're on 65 minutes is what I do. So... this guy with a weird name can come on for Schlupp and they can change wings. Luke Dreyer comes on for MacArthur for no real reason because MacArthur had a really good game, so why would I change him? And I'm going to give Connor Wickham a shot up front just because why not? I feel bad for Connor Wickham. He got so much build up, didn't he, when he was at Ipswich? Obviously, Ravel Morrison has picked up a knock. It looks like pulled knee ligaments. Why wouldn't it be? Why would he just not get injured? Much has absolutely gone in and clattered Robbie Keane. I love it. Ravel Morrison picks the ball up quite a distance out, gives it to Luke Dreyer into Canos, who puts it into the top corner. So I know I mentioned him probably in the last video, but from 11-1, your boy Luke Dreyer just provided an assist for Sergi Canos to put us 4-0 up. Obviously, the points are now completely secure. It's nice to see us win. I can't remember how many times you've seen us win on camera in this. It can't be many. Oh, boy. I don't understand why he always gets injured. Like, what? Is it because he's just severely unfit? I don't know what... Natural fitness 9... I did look at his injury history and cut it out of the last episode, but considering we've only been in the save for about a year and 5 months. He started out injured as well, didn't he? I think he started out injured right at the start of the save. You might not have seen it. I think I might have referenced it, but this is ridiculous. He spent a good few months out, like maybe 6 months or so, just from a couple of bigger injuries and loads of niggles. Just, I don't understand. I don't know what I've done to deserve this, and that's really soiled the episode. Obviously, unlike the Nottingham Forest one, though, this one is going out because I lost the Forest one, so obviously I didn't want to show that. Here we go, 4-0, absolutely smashed them. We are still in 7th in the table, but it's better. At least we've finally got a win. We went 6 matches without a win. Canos on form, let's praise that lad. He did well, 2 assists, 2 goals. Is he only 22? That is crazy. Ravel Morrison injured. 2 to 3 weeks. I mean, it doesn't affect you guys so much. Kind of affects me, so realistically probably not back this side of the Majig New Year, I suppose. Leeds, Birmingham, I guess we'll see how he's looking around that time. Probably Birmingham. He used to play for Birmingham. Clickbait, get me some hits. But obviously in terms of recent form, that was actually a pretty good performance from Rav. He's been pretty consistent with his shooting, his head. He's been pretty consistent with a lot of things. But I'd say in terms of that game, you definitely saw him get involved with a couple of moves, like sort of pre-assists, which I think is a thing, sort of like a second assist, but not really. But already his average rating is looking a ton better this season compared to last season. 2 goals in 7, 2 assists, yellow card. You know, fair play. He's only made 133 career appearances. It's absolutely ridiculous. I've been responsible for something like a quarter of all his games played, just over a quarter, which is just, it's totally ridiculous and unacceptable. But that is that for this episode. So I'll see you again probably for Birmingham, but I suppose we'll see how things are looking. But if you've enjoyed that, please do drop a like and subscribe, you know, all that generic garb. And I will see you again soon, and hopefully Ravel doesn't just get injured again, because that'd be great. Cheers!